Hello and welcome to another episode of Strange Origins podcast. It's episode 20, I think. And
Yep.
and I'm joined again by my lovely co-host, Rodrigo.
Oh, Rodrigo.
Well,
It's just
it's
Rod, okay?
just Rod, yeah, I forgot.
Rod, okay. Relax.
But yeah, how you been? You been good?
Yeah, I've been good. It's been relaxing.
Relaxing. That's
Doing
yeah.
some-
Not much we could do in lockdown, to be fair.
Yeah.
What you been doing? What you been doing? I'm just staring at the wall, really. Not
Yeah.
really doing anything.
After water, just stare at the grass.
Yeah.
It's just like it moves.
Counting all
Underneath.
the tiles in my kitchen, like that sort of stuff.
Oh, oh God.
But yeah, no, like there was a hot topic like this week that we wanted to talk about it's literally been everywhere on social media and it's been pissing me off so much. Like I go on like anything, I go on Reddit, Twitter, like even like if I wanted to go on 9gag or something like that, it's just all pictures, posts and memes about the Wall Street bets and the Reddit group. Oh my god, I'm just sick of it. So
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
When I first saw that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pay attention because like I've been on Reddit and I thought it's just like it's mostly gonna be memes.
Yeah.
So I was like, ignore it. And then I saw Wall Street. I was like, okay, where is this going?
I honestly was hoping it would pass in a few days, but now it's just like it's just gaining traction. Now news outlets are covering it, like Times and Sky News and
Yeah.
stuff. I'm like, is this my life now? I'm just gonna be reading this. Like, god damn. But I also
Uh,
wanted to explain it for people. I'm no banker. Like, trust me, I
yeah.
don't know. Like, I know just enough by, when you keep seeing something on your social media and you're like, fuck it, fine, I'll research this. Like, what does it
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you've looked into it a bit, haven't you?
I looked into the whole like Reddit Wall Street thing. It's pretty. I'm not gonna say it's pretty interesting to
It
be
is.
honest.
It's just like it's only because I've been seeing it for like a week now that I don't care anymore. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just
Uh,
basically like all I understand it to be is a Reddit group. I think it was called Wall Street Bets.
yeah.
Basically, the way it started was one guy was like, "I'm gonna buy like all this GameStop stock, and look what I'm gonna do." And everyone else was like, "I'm gonna do that too," and then I'm gonna keep doing that. And it's like, "Oh, this thing seems like a funny meme. I'm gonna do that as well."
Yeah.
And now they've done this thing where like you've basically created a hedge fund, like, and you've had like loads of people
Yeah.
just buying the same stock, and GameStop, sorry, was going like out of business, like it was pretty
Yeah.
much like going under, and then everyone was like, no, we're gonna just buy the stock, and now it just kind of shows like how bad the economy, like how it's run, that a company that was going out of business can now have some of the most profitable stocks out of anyone,
Yeah.
but
Because of a Reddit post.
yeah, because of one guy going like, I'm just gonna buy 30,000 of them. Like
Yeah.
everyone go, shit, yeah, sure, dude, I'll do that. But like,
And then like
without overcomplicating it, I just wanted to like make it like sort of first grade vernacular sort of thing. Like, oh,
see,
basically
see.
they've bought so much stock now that the price of the stock has gone up because everyone else is starting to buy some.
Yeah.
And it's the same if you had something worth nothing. If everyone buys it, it's now worth something. So that's basically what's just happened here. And what people have found out is that a lot of people were trying to short GameStop, and what that means is you bet against it. So, for
Yeah.
instance, the way I was trying to explain it to like you and other people is that
Yeah. Go on.
if you basically like what they were doing was betting against GameStop. So they sold all of their shares to devalue the stock of GameStop, so that when it's devalued, they buy them back again and they've made a profit. So if you bought a stock for 100, right? Everyone sells them, so you all go, let's all sell our stocks. Now the value goes down to 50. You now buy them back. You've saved 50 quid. It's basically like that. So the reason why all the billionaires are getting upset is because everyone else has bought the stocks and made the prices go up. So when they sold them, they're now worth more.
They made so much
So they've
money.
lost money now. Now they're trying to buy their
So
stocks back and go, fuck, you can't do this. We were gonna do this.
and like, they're just making up rules now. Like.
Yeah.
uh,
And that's
but
basically like the rundown of it. It's like why rich people are now getting angry is because they were basically gonna do it, and now they're going, well, what you're doing is illegal. It's like, well, you were gonna do
yeah.
it anyway. So
But did they do that like? I was like they did like a few years back, right? With the whole like damn, like is it Wall Street? What's
Occupy
it
Wall
called?
Street and all that
Oh
stuff.
that. Like they basically just said, "Oh, why don't you just do the same thing, invest?" And now that they're doing it, it's like, why the fuck are you doing
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Like, why are you investing?
it?
It's exactly
It's like
that.
It's I don't know. It's just I guess they just don't want to lose money, but
It's all it
but they want
is.
more money as well, and it's just
And
like
a lot of people are
it's
coming out
just
now and realizing that the system of stock markets and stuff like that was just a system created by the rich to help them keep getting rich. And
yeah
I think one of the politicians in America said it is for a long time now, the stock market has been a playground for the super rich, where they just play around with money, you know.
yeah.
And it's the same thing, and it's like that's exactly what's happening. And then there's like apps like Robinhood, like that have
Oh
basically
yeah,
just said to everyone like you're not allowed to buy it anymore.
yeah. They've completely stopped it.
It's it's like what's going on? It's like
They
the whole
completely
your
stopped
app
it.
is called Robinhood, which is
Yeah,
literally steal from the rich and give to the poor, and now you're just saying to the poor people, yeah, stop stealing from the rich now, stop it.
it's because they're losing money as well. That's right.
It just makes me laugh so much because like people they've been doing this for years since the stock market has existed. Rich people have been doing this as soon as poor people do it, or poorer people do it. Because by
Yeah.
the way, these aren't poor people doing this. I just want to reiterate that. One guy was like, "Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm screwing over the rich. I bought £30,000 worth." I'm like, "Yeah, you're not poor, mate. If you've got 30 grand to spend in stocks, you're not poor.
Exactly. You're above middle
That's more
class.
than I've earned in
Like
my life."
guaranteed.
Like, come on, man. You're,
Just
you're,
give it to the threshold.
yeah, you're not you're not poor. Sorry, Jesus Christ. But still, I mean, at least it's the slightly poorer, making the mega
Yeah,
rich like
yeah.
poorer. But
'Cause, I was gonna say like I think a one Reddit user said like he managed to sell like the share and like pay for his student loan.
yeah, yeah.
Like
And I saw another one like sell some of his shares and keep some of them in. And he
yeah,
bought his brother like a gaming PC and built it for him,
there you go. See,
which is
everything's got
great.
upside. Yeah,
Yeah, like I mean that's fabulous. Like, but I don't know, like that feeds into the other thing of like how certain things are not like that you give value to. So, everyone's heard of Bitcoin. There's
yeah.
also Dogecoin. Like Dogecoin, everyone knows the meme of the Doge, it's a Shiba.
Love it, love
And
it.
there's
Yeah,
literally a coin, like someone made it as a meme. It's a cryptocurrency. It's a real thing as well. You can buy it, but
yeah.
it's just worth dog shit. But now, one guy was like, fuck it, I'm going to do that with Dogecoin now as well. And now everyone's buying Dogecoin. And
Yeah,
now that's
like
worth 0.07, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it was like 100% increase of what it was before. Or
yeah,
600%, wasn't it?
yeah. 600%, 600% increase. Because there was like 15, it was like 0.15 or something, and then you just boom,
Yeah. And
it
like,
skyrocketed.
even to people like, because a lot of people, when they hear this sort of stuff, they go, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. This makes no sense. And trust me, it makes no sense to me either. But literally, a man was just like, I'm going to make a picture of a fucking dog, make money. And now he's made money
Yep.
from it. So, like, everyone's just buying that coin now and going, like, yeah, I got loads of money now. Like, and if that, in like 5 years' time, if that takes off like Bitcoin did, that'll be worth like 30 grand.
Yep.
It's
That's-
just, it's just like, at the moment, I don't know, man. The economy is like fucked, but for the right reasons for once.
And it's just funny. It's just funny that things like this happen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because like I mean, I was talking to you before the podcast. I was talking about how I saw like pictures of from 2008, I think it was, the Occupy Wall Street.
Yeah,
Basically, everyone on the bottom was protesting to about like the bankers like losing all the money for everyone and stuff like that. And then all of the bankers in suits were on the balconies watching and
drinking
filming the
champagne.
people and drinking
Yeah,
champagne of all the people protesting and laughing and joking. Like, it's so scummy. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I guess I'm happy that some kind of like thing has happened here.
yeah. So now they're on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, it's like that.
So,
No, we're losing it like $1 million. It's like, but you're a billionaire, so it doesn't really matter to them. But I guess it kind of works out.
yeah. What is it? Another thing I was gonna talk about is like they try to do the same thing with BlackBerry and AMC. I don't know if you heard about that.
I heard vaguely, but go on, explain.
So basically, like AMC, like their stock went so high that they were to the point. I don't know if you know AMC is like the um, film group,
Oh yeah,
or is
okay.
it
Like TV
in
shows and
America?
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That's one. So they were gonna go bankrupt. So they were basically on the verge of bankrupt, and then as soon as it hit, like the people started buying their stock,
Yeah.
they literally took it off the table. There was like, there's no more
Really?
bankruptcy. They paid off like, I think they owed like 600 million on like the theaters because of showing their films
Damn.
and TVs. So they completely paid it off.
Wow. That is kind
So
of crazy. Like,
yeah,
if
and
people
also
just want to
BlackBerry
save
as
it.
well.
But yeah, I mean BlackBerry.
Yeah,
God, I remember when everyone used Blackberries anyway. Like, do
yeah.
you know BlackBerry was the hottest thing in like schools? People were like, "Oh, was it BlackBerry
God,
Messenger, BM
yeah,
or something like that?
BBM,
Or BBM? That was it."
yeah, BM. I remember that, man. Oh,
It's the only reason you
it
bought a
annoyed
BlackBerry.
me.
Most people had a real phone and then a BlackBerry just so they could text each other for free.
Yeah, exactly. This was like before WhatsApp. This
Yeah.
was before WhatsApp.
I got BlackBerry like
Uh,
towards the end of its life. I think it was like a year and a half I had it for, and then everyone stopped using BlackBerry. I was like, oh, I'm glad I bought this. I'm glad I saved up for 3 years to buy this.
yeah. Nah, for me, I had it, and then like I just there was nothing you could do. It was just basically like,
It was a messaging
uh,
thing. That's right.
yeah, that's it. And it's like I'm paying for this much for the, so I only used it for like I think 3 months, and I just went back to the normal phone.
Yeah,
To be
because I think
honest,
around that time WhatsApp came out, and
yeah,
everyone started using WhatsApp again, and or not again, but they started using WhatsApp, and they were like, oh yeah, this is free, and it's also just way better. Like, yeah, I don't know, like, and now everyone's not using WhatsApp, or they don't want to use WhatsApp now. I don't know if you've heard about that, but now like,
is like they leaked information to Facebook or something?
well, because they're owned by Facebook, so they've
Ah,
started selling. Like, they did this new privacy update where they've started selling your data basically.
Jesus.
So now everyone's moving to this other app called Signal, which is basically like they were made to like never they say like they would never sell your data and all that stuff. Like they've got like policies in place and stuff. But yeah, I mean
Okay.
like what if there's Facebook and then it's Facebook owns Instagram and Facebook owns WhatsApp, so they have a lot of your data
They just
already.
yeah, but like there's never a point trying to like cover up everything. To
if
be
I was
honest,
trying to
like,
hide something, yeah, but at this point, Google, Apple, and Facebook probably own more information about me than I do. like so, like,
oh, like it's a difficult partner. Like,
yeah, they tell me who I am. But I remember because I remember telling you before as well to go onto your Google account and like check, like you can check on if you go onto Google and you go into your privacy, you can actually check what they know about you, and it tells you if you're male or female, tells you if you're married, tells you if you have kids, where you live. Like
oh,
it
I
knows all
remember
it,
this.
yeah, it knows all this stuff about you, and it's kind of scary. And I turned it all off when I went on there, but I'd advise other people to do that as well. But
I remember.
they,
Yeah, I remember you telling me this.
and they try and say that this is like all in the interest of ads, and it's like that's crazy that you don't need to know like all this thing about me just to give me ads. Most of the ads I get
Exactly.
anyway are just things I clicked on anyway on Amazon.
Yeah.
So like you buy one thing from Amazon, and you get advertisements for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
It's
Or like you mentioned something, and then a device is somehow near you,
dude,
and it
I
just
have been preaching that for about 2 years to my mum,
that
saying that your
that shit is
device is listening to you.
crazy. Yeah, exactly.
They do listen to you. Trust me. You could just say one thing in front of it, and then all of a sudden you get an advertisement for McDonald's, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. And I remember when they brought like the speaker, is it Alexa or the Amazon one?
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
if you have an iPhone, you pretty much have that on auto.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
it's
It's
just
trying
there.
to
You
listen
just
out
press,
to Siri, isn't it?
yeah, that's it.
Like how many times have
The
we been playing games and I'll say something like, "Oh man, that's crazy," and then it'll go, "Yes," and I'm like, "No, I didn't say Siri." Like, what the fuck? I'm like, how are you listening to me? Shut up.
exactly. The FBI is just running out of content. It's just
yeah, yeah. They want a new fan fictions coming out. But
oh god.
I tell you the other thing I wanted to mention. Speaking of excessiveness, was your birthday. So
Oh
you had
god.
your you had your birthday recently, and you know I don't blame him. I'm not shaming him, but I think like you splurged out a bit on
Okay.
your food. Why don't you tell us what you ordered from
Okay.
where as well?
Let me give you a little backstory. Right. So basically, me and Jack was discussing like which is the best pizza, like Papa John, Domino's, or Pizza Hut.
Hmm.
We had a discussion, so I was like, all right, cool. On my birthday, I'm gonna order like I don't know, £60 worth of pizza for everyone, right?
Yeah.
I did that like 2 days before my birthday because my entire family came over.
Hmm.
So I was like, all right, cool, let's do that. And then came on my birthday, I was like, oh, we was gonna do this, but we did it like 2 days ago. So what's the point? And then my fiance just goes, let's just order McDonald's.
And what did
And
you
then
order?
she said that, and I was like, all right, give me them nuggets. Oh, okay.
So like McDonald's do it in like what? It's 4, 6, 8, and 20. How many did you order?
I ordered 40-piece nuggets.
40 nuggets. Katsu curry
Big Mac
ones,
meal.
wasn't it? Big
Yeah,
Mac
so,
meal.
so, so half of them was half of them was like the new katsu curry chicken
So 20
nuggets.
nuggets katsu curry.
Yep.
20
And then
nuggets
another,
normal.
yep.
Big Mac meal.
And a chicken whatever, chicken mayo.
Chicken mayo.
Yeah.
And you ate all that in one go?
No.
Okay, good.
Like hours.
Oh no, I was okay. So it was all in one go. I thought maybe you saved some nuggets for tomorrow, but
Nah.
they wouldn't survive long. Not with Rod
Nah.
looking at him.
Man looking like a snack over there. So
I
I had to bear it.
They were giving you those eyes, like
But yeah, no, I thought, fuck it, like I can't go out, I can't do anything else.
yeah, and that's understandable.
All that.
I'm not gonna
So
lie. I think the best thing you said to me after that was like, if I could have just not got the chicken mayo and got another 20 nuggets, I would have done it.
I was contemplating, right. I didn't even want the meal. Not gonna lie, I could have had
Just
like
wanted that
eight,
nuggies.
8 piece nuggets, right? I could have had it, and it still would have been cheaper than buying the extra meal.
You just wanted them nugs. That's what you wanted. Like, dude,
That's
for your
crazy,
like when you get married, can you please
Yeah.
just have like nuggets from McDonald's just on the table? Like, just have a whole stack, a tray of nuggets.
That's like a starter. That's gonna be a starter.
Dude, they'll be gone before anyone gets there. You would have seen them all.
Half of them would be on my table. Like, yeah, it's fine. You know,
That like
I'm married.
it makes me remember like you know, like the most I've ever ordered. Like, it's not even any comparable to that. But we had a friend like who used to order so much food. Like, if anyone knows Chicken Cottage, like we all know it's like basically a cheap fried food place. But this guy orders like £20 worth of Chicken Cottage, which is quite a feat. You know,
Yeah.
like you've got to order like, and these weren't
Is it
meals.
like every day?
No, it wasn't like
So,
every.
like,
It was like every week. Like,
Oh, no.
but still, that's quite a lot. But that does
Yeah.
that also you reminded me of the pizza debate.
Oh
So,
God, no.
Pizza Hut, Papa John's, or Domino's. You say which one is the best?
Me personally, Pizza Hut, because
Because you
It's
live in
just the
Sheepville,
deal.
wherever you live.
oh, here we go. I don't live in a fucking Sheffield. A man lives in the ends, okay?
You live in the
Man lives in
ends.
the ends. Jack lives in like posh area.
Posh, fuck off! I live in a council flat.
Posh area.
Look, the Pizza Hut
But,
around here has always got a layer of grease on top. So
See?
for me, unless I have like a stack of tissues next to me, I'm not gonna be eating Pizza Hut. I've got a beard and moustache, remember, right?
Yeah.
So that thing will be drenched, like,
Dripping in oil.
dripping in oil,
But-
like from head to tippy
but-
toe.
Yeah, in my defense, Pizza Hut in my area is just perfect. No oil, not nothing, not too dry, not too. You know,
Like, their stuffed crust
overstuffing.
is superior. I will say that.
There you go.
But see,
Speaks for
this
itself.
is coming from somebody, right, who's never tried the Papa John's garlic sauce.
There's no Papa John's in my area, bro. And if they are, they're trash.
If
I had it once.
Just buy their dip
Oh.
then. You would like it, trust me. Like it's
I'm
it's
just
like
gonna-
garlic
I'm
butter.
just gonna be like, hey. I'm just gonna be like, hey, kids, I don't even want your meal. Just give me the dip.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
deliver
Don't
the-
even buy the pizza, just buy the dip. Like and dip that in the pizza, and you'll understand. But
I
like,
swear, when this all over, I'm gonna have you come over to my area, have it, and I'm gonna go to your area and have
yeah, that's a good
couple-
idea. A pizza party. But like, I think we both
Hell,
agree that Domino's isn't the best.
I'm sorry. You're basically just
It's
eating
like,
sugar.
for me, you're basically eating sand. Like, that dusty ass crust. Like, get out of it.
I remember trying to defend that with you and where is it when we were playing Rainbow. I remember like I was trying to defend that. It's there for a reason. It's
I
there
don't
for
give
a
a shit
reason.
if it's there for a reason. I don't want dust on my pizza.
It's to counteract how greasy it is. That's how bad.
I
Domino's
don't
is.
want flour dust. I don't want my mouth to be ashy after I've eaten it. I got fucking moisturized just to eat a crust.
Quench that drink, dude.
Yeah, that's why they do it to sell drinks. That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
But like, I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of hate. But if you
Oh, God.
tell me what your what your favorite like pizza place is out of the top 3, like
That'd be great.
I would love to know.
Settle this debate.
Yeah, send me a message on like stuff and put it on YouTube. I just want to know what is like the best pizza to you guys. But to me, Papa John's just uses better ingredients. It's fresher for me, and their garlic bar, I could drink it. Like it's that good, and I probably shouldn't.
Me, for me, Pizza Hut is just because better deals, you get more out of your money, and it's not greasy.
That's because it's filled with fucking air. Like 90% of like the dough from fucking Pizza Hut is just air.
But it's nice. It's like
It's nice air.
crunchy. Exactly, it's nice air. It's oven air.
It's
Jack. oven
tasty air. So you're not getting more for your money then, you're just getting air.
But it's
It just looks
premium
bigger.
air, Jack.
Fuck off. Nah, serious though. Like, I think like for me, like there's a lot of people that love Domino's. Like I was in a minority in my friendship group. Like all of them would be
Yeah.
like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're out of your mind. Domino's is the best, and I'm like, nah. It's just like I don't know. I feel like their pizzas are just shit. But that's just me.
It used to
I don't
be
know.
good.
Yeah, I think they all did. To be fair, but I did watch a video recently of comparing like Domino's in America and Domino's here. Like,
Yeah.
for some reason, like, over here we can get like an individual pizza. I think it's called. Like, so it's literally just for you. It's a small one. Um, that's about £12.
Yeah.
But in America, £12 can get you like a large pizza. And it's just
because
like I don't know.
because
But,
they use chemical, man.
no,
They
but
use
it's
like
not just
shit
that.
up
It's like pizza in America is just cheaper. And it's not just like, oh, because they're fat, like ha ha ha. It's literally because they're cheaper. Like, and I don't know why they're not cheap over here. It's literally just dough, cheese, and tomato. It shouldn't be expensive.
I was talking about this the other day.
Yeah.
My fiance. I was like, why is there not like a pound 50 pizza here like they do in America, like the dollar slices?
That's the thing. There is, right? But you have to go to one of the not main three brands. So, like, I've got a
Yeah.
pizza place near me who sells you, like, I think a medium pizza for like £4. Like, and it's cheap. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you can get cheap pizza. It's just you won't get it from one of the main top three.
No, it's gonna be like one of those like off-brand like Dixie or something, like
Yeah.
Chicken Cottage or whatever.
Dixie chicken cottage, fucking McDonald's pizza. That's the next thing coming.
Wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, nor would I. To be fair, I don't know. Like most of the things that we've been doing nowadays as well. It's like my highlight of my day is food. Like it's like, oh shit, what am I gonna make for dinner? What am I gonna have for dinner? And
Because
I don't know. It's just I've got nothing else to do, man. Like I like at the same time I'm also trying to like learn how to drive, which is like one of those things I feel like I should have done like when I was like 16. But you know, it's been like I don't know, like 10 years now.
I totally agree. Because for me personally, back then, for me, the reason why I don't want to drive, right? One main reason is because, God forbid, I ever get to an accident and there's like a passenger next to me.
Mm,
If that person dies, that shit is on my head,
yeah,
right? I don't want that responsibility.
but it's good to get around, you know. Like
True, but it's like me. It's just me having that fear in my head. It's like it could happen to a family member or to like whatever.
you
God
better
forbid,
concentrate,
right?
man. Like,
Yeah, so it's like that's what
but
kind of
don't you
put
feel
me
like
off. But
less safe, I guess, with like a bike or a scooter?
for me, a bike, I just go on the pavement. I'm not on the road, so I'm one of those
Wow,
people.
you're one of those people, innit? You're one of those
Yeah,
dickheads.
they just like, kick him off the side. Like, this is my fucking land,
To be
boy.
fair, you live near farms, so there's not many people on there.
Man, if I say ends, I mean like one of those. Not like I live near a council estate
Okay, right.
around
You
it.
can get fucked if you're one of those people. They're like, I live near a council estate, so I'm actually kind of from a
It's
poor area. Get fucked.
it's basically just over the bridge,
Oh,
Jack.
you can.
No joke.
Yeah, you're over the bridge. What do you mean? I hate you. Fucking, you're one of those people that say, I basically grew up in a council estate. No, you didn't. You grew up in a house with a garden. Get fucked. I got a balcony.
Nah. I don't have a balcony.
What do you mean you don't have a balcony? You got a garden.
It don't matter. I don't want a I want a balcony.
Alright, you want to trade?
We could.
I don't want to. To be fair, I don't want to live near like cow shit, so it's fine.
Oh god.
Get the smell of like whiff of farms nearby.
No, please.
I want the smell of chicken cottage instead near my house.
The shit. That's worse than the shit you smell from the farm.
Hey, I'm not eating it. I'm smelling it. It's different.
It's so bad. Oh man.
Yeah. No, like pretty much like that's the only thing I look forward to at the moment. It's like, you know, the meals and stuff like that. Because to be fair, I don't think any of us expected the lockdown to go on this long.
Nah.
And it's just got to a point now where you're just like, oh, you wake up and you go, oh, what do I do now? Like, what do I do today? And like, obviously I have sympathy for people that are like still working and stuff like that in it. But most of them are like, if you can work from home as well.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, I think a lot of people in the future now are going to realize that, hey, maybe I don't have to fucking spend 1 hour commuting to my work every day. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the positive things that will come from this. Of like, you know, having people work from home rather than having to travel an hour or two just to get to work.
Yeah, it's like it's unpaid for as well.
Yeah,
like,
because that was the problem with my work. and yours, I think, as well, right? It was like
Yeah,
an hour there, an hour back for me.
yeah. Mine was like about like 45 minutes there and back, so like an hour and a half. So
Yeah, and it's just like that's wasted time. And then you get home and then
exactly.
you wash your stuff, eat, go to sleep, and you got to wake up and do it again. So
Yeah,
hopefully some
that's
positive
that.
things come from it.
Yeah. That being said, though, like, I'm getting a bit tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm a massive like introvert.
Yeah,
Like, well, to the point where like it would be like someone's birthday in my house, and I would be in my door, in my room, just playing games.
yeah,
That's how introvert I am. But even for me, I want to go out.
yeah.
I just want to go. I want to go like somewhere different other than my park or like my fucking um
Like
town center.
shops and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just tired of it. Like,
It would be nice. Like I think like what would be good is after all this is like a holiday and stuff, like going to a different country, like
yeah,
just to experience something different. But at the moment, like I think like I'm in this difficult position where if I was to say that to somebody who works, I'd probably get
yeah,
like beheaded. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's just like,
yeah.
so oh, do you know what I need after a year off work? A holiday.
Great holiday,
Yeah,
great
so
holiday.
I just
You
keep
know
my
what's
mouth
free money
shut.
I'm getting?
Yeah, I just keep my mouth shut and talk to those people going, it must be so hard for you. It must be so hard for you.
It's just sympathy with the person, man. Just like, yes, okay, man.
Yeah, that's all I can do because I realize that I'm in a better position than most when it comes to work. But
Yeah,
still doesn't mean I don't want a holiday to like a nice sunny place. So
yeah.
I don't know. But
Then go for it.
no, no, what were you saying?
I was gonna say like I woke up and like it was snowing. Apparently,
Oh yeah.
it was a lie. It was just raining.
Wait, it was
This is why I want to go to a different country.
it didn't snow where
This is
you
why.
did work because it snowed for
No,
me.
no, it was just raining, Jack. This is why I want to go to a different country right now.
I mean,
And allow me to go to different.
I like the rain, but when it's not like completely overcast, like when it's like proper raining, like storm, I like that.
Yeah,
I don't like fine rain where it's just like, oh, what is that? Pathetic. Like,
yeah. That's what I had, and it was
yeah,
cold as well. So it was like,
yeah.
what the fuck is
I
it?
shut all the windows in my house. I was like, it's way too cold.
Yeah, but I prefer heavy rain. It's just more sense, I guess.
Yeah, like when I went to Philippines, like watching the storms was so good. I loved
Ah,
watching the storm clouds and stuff like that.
God, you know what? Like, I haven't been back in so long. The only thing I can remember is like when it would rain when I was back home.
Yeah.
It would cut out all the power,
Oh yeah,
and
it happened
like,
a few
all you
times.
hear is just fucking thunder, rain,
I
and
guess
like just trees falling down. That's all I heard.
it makes it a lot of sense why online gaming hasn't really taken off in the Philippines. It's like in the middle of a game, it's just your power's gone. Like,
It's fine for like if you're like in the city, like Manila,
that's true.
because you have the good
I
shit there.
actually
But like,
I was only in Manila for one day. I went to all the islands around it.
better, it's just better. Don't ever go Manila. Actually, now you can because it's a bit safer, I guess.
Yeah, I heard it was
With
quite dangerous in Manila. To be fair,
back then, it was really dangerous, but
hmm.
now I think it's a bit better.
I mean, like I got a shock of my life when we walked to. It wasn't like a Jollibee, but it was kind of like similar. It was like a
Yeah,
fast food place where you could get like rice. Oh well, I mean you can get rice everywhere there, but
yeah,
yeah. Anyway, you go to like a takeaway place, and there was just armed guards outside, and I was like, "Excuse me." Like they had like assault rifles, and I was like, "I just want some food, man."
exactly. Shit's about to go down in that
Like
fucking area.
it was so weird being in that country as well because like you could literally just do whatever you wanted if you were white, and I'm not even white, I'm half, but like I
Yeah,
could literally go into a place and they go, "Oh, you look white, you're safe," and I'm
yeah.
like, "What?"
They got you. Fuck the Filipino
Yeah.
people. They just guarding the tourists, to be honest.
Yeah, and I was like, "Well, I feel privileged," but at the same time, like, can I have that chicken burger with some rice on the side?
Oh God.
Yeah, no, that about wraps it up for this week anyway, though. But
Yeah.
thank you everyone for listening. Hope we didn't bore you too much with economics and economics or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully.
that was episode 20, and we'll see you hopefully next week as well. Leave a like and everything, and comment on what your favorite pizza was because I really want to know.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Pizza
guys.
Hut.
See ya.
Peace. Peace.